Hello, my name is Bri Neves, and this is a video recommendation for Miss Molly Starkweather. First of all, before I get started on Miss Starkweather and why I believe she is fit for any writing or teaching related position, let me introduce myself and explain exactly how I connect to her. My name is Bri Neves. I'm an undergraduate student studying creative writing, and my ultimate ambition is to become a college English professor. I used to attend Columbus State University, but have since transferred to Georgia College. At Columbus State, Miss Starkweather was a teacher of 3 of the English classes that I took. She taught English 1101, English 1102, and Comparative Arts. She was also the faculty sponsor for one of my undergraduate research projects, which pertained to autism. Needless to say, I know her very well. That said, although I have many examples of her dedication to her work and to others around her, for the sake of time, I will cite only 2. The first example involves her work with me as an advisor for my research project. During my research project, Miss Starkweather, of course, had the duty of overseeing everything and signing off on the work that I do. That is really all that an advisor is technically there for. This she did very well, but it didn't stop there. Not with Miss Starkweather. For my project, Miss Starkweather was on call all the time. Most of the things she did for me were things I didn't even ask her to do. Before I glued my research onto my poster, she bought me laminate paper to make it look nice. She also let me borrow her printer for very many days, even though she probably needed it for herself. However, perhaps the kindest thing she ever did for me during our week of hustle and bustle was bring me a yerba mate when she noticed that my exhaustion from sleep deprivation and overwork was really getting to me. And all the while, with her semester of teaching 4 classes, preparing to move to Minnesota, and helping me with this extensive project, I knew that she had to be tired too, much more than I ever was. The second example lies within Miss Starkweather's English class, actually being in it itself. I not only learned more than I ever imagined, I was completely transformed as a writer and as a future English professor. She taught me how to make my writing more concise, as well as the inner workings of a thesis statement. Before I was even a Writing Center tutor, she shared with me tutoring strategies, even going as far as to give me her old tutoring book as well as a workbook on teaching writing, both of which I still refer to today. Eventually, I got the Writing Center job, and I found myself much more confident than I ever would have been had I not had her encouragement and her wisdom. Miss Starkweather doesn't help others out of professional obligation. She helps them because she sees something in them, and it's extremely evident that within her heart, she really wants them to succeed. I am only one of the many students she has helped, being it in writing issues, finding their voice, or even in getting the motivation to really apply themselves to English classes and really do well in working through their papers. Miss Starkweather not only does everything she can for all of her students, she goes above and beyond expectations, without a word of complaint from herself, and very, very little recognition from others. In conclusion, Miss Starkweather is very much a role model for me, someone I look up to. When I imagine teaching writing in the future, I hear her voice inside my head, guiding me on how to tutor better. For me, Miss Starkweather is the teacher that keeps on teaching. She is one of those teachers that I mentally take with me when I am tutoring, whose advice lives on through the next several years of my student career, and hopefully many years in my prospective career as a teacher. Because of this and the many rare qualities that she possesses, Miss Starkweather would be the perfect addition to any job within her field. And I know from my own experience that any job would be more than lucky to have her. Again, my name is Bri Neves. Thank you very much for watching this video recommendation, and I hope that you will consider this video in the process of making your hiring decision. If you have any questions for me, you can leave a comment below, or you can email me at Brianna, BRIANA, .neves, NEVES, @gmail.com. Thank you very much for your time.